Welcome back. We are here with the Clarke family, and Tessa is going to make a cake so that the toddlers can get aged up. So it's a few sim days after our last video, and we are finally not going to have to deal with toddlers anymore, which is my literal favorite. And we are going to bake a cake for that. So here's the cake. We're going to add some birthday candles and then start our 3 birthdays for the triplets. So first we will do Hmm. Is it Nyla or Indra? I forget. Um, it doesn't happen in the way, like the way that they're listed in the panel down below is the opposite way of which they were born, so it's kind of confusing. Anyway, here is Nyla, and then we are going up with Indra for the second birthday, and then Bellamy will bring up the rear. So that is how we are starting out. No more toddlers. Excellent. So we're just waiting for her to grab Bellamy, and here we go. Last one, finally. And they all are pretty cute, if I do say so myself. And we are going to make him a geek. And you see, I didn't notice right away, but because I move objects on, the cake didn't quite make it to the fridge. Anyway, we are going to go to another festival because the notification came up. So I was like, all right, let's go. So we are going to another Komorebi festival, and is it the Festival of Youth? It's definitely child oriented because of all the little place, um, like crafting tables and all that kind of stuff. So unfortunately, because we're having all those birthday parties, the festival's almost over, but I thought we could do a few festival things like looking for these things, except I didn't figure out, like, what do you do with this? Do I pick it up? Like, I can't pick it up. I can't click on it, so I don't know. Anyway, we're supposed to find 10 of them, and the festival's already ending, and everybody has to go to the bathroom, so we're not really doing too well here. This probably would have been a good opportunity to meet other children, maybe someone for a spouse for the next generation. But, it didn't happen because the festival's over and everybody has to go to the bathroom, and it's just a big production. So, actually, what I end up having to do is choose travel because everybody won't just leave. So, I choose travel and then tell everyone to come with her to go back home. So, that's what we do there. And then we are home. So it is now very late, and I cheat their needs because literally everybody has to go to the bathroom at the same time. But then also, since the triplets just became children, I want to add them to the family club. So right now, Raven is now the leader of the family club. Now that she became a child, was able to get into the club, and then was able to ask Nelson to step down as the leader. So now she is the leader of the family club, and she is going to invite each of the triplets to the club, and they are all going to say yes. Spoiler. But also, the kids have some really weird sentiments towards each other. Now that after they went to the festival, I thought that they would have fun together, but instead they're all just like kind of jealous of each other, and I don't really know what is going on there. But they agree to join the club anyway, so we get all 3 of them into the club, and that makes all of our family members are currently in the club, which is great. And Nelson is out in the farm. I do try to periodically check on the farm, but it does produce some harvestables, but not a ton. Anyway, the kids are going to come and play a game here at the game table, so I thought that that would be nice. We're also going to invite the family group over to harvest, not harvest because we don't want them to take the collectibles, but garden. There we go. So while the adults are tending to the garden, the kids are going to be playing a little game. And unfortunately, we have 5 kids, 4 seats. It just wasn't going to happen. So it's just the 3 of them playing. And Nelson is over here. Luckily, actually, quite a few of our plants are able to be evolved, just um, not these trees over by the money trees. I really don't know what's going on with that. But we have finished getting all of the club perks, so that's fun. And the kids are playing, and we are headed back and forth. You can see some of the sentiments towards each other are not very good, but what you gonna do? And like I said, here are the adults just going around the garden, and I'm going to evolve some plants. So that'll be good. And you can see the money trees went down to babies again. I really don't know what's going on there. I just really don't know. Checking on when the next birthdays are, and they are not for a little while. So we are going to have a few sim days in this part, and then we are going to pick back up right before Raven and Alexa become teens. So that'll be exciting. What I'm doing right now is deleting the part of the farm that is not the money trees because it's not really yielding us any money and it's a huge pain in the butt. And actually, after I did this, the money trees finally started yielding money. So I don't know what was going on there, but we are, or well, okay, one of the money trees started yielding money. But anyway, so what was I saying? Raven, teen. Okay. For Raven, we're gonna have her have an actual career. I think that the mistake I've been making in the last few generations is I've been having the Sims do stuff that is quickly completable. So I think that I need to do something a little more long term, a little more active, just because, it feels like we finished everything we wanted to do with this generation before the kids were even children. So actually, really before the kids were even born. So that is not a thing I want to do again in the next generation. I want to, maybe we'll have Raven wait a little while to have a kid. Like, we'll say she gets to level 5 of her career before she even has a child. Maybe we'll do that. But then I also don't want, wait, that doesn't solve my problem. I'm thinking, um, I want everything to line up. I don't know. I have to think about it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want the kids to become young adults too soon. I don't want to have too much time of them not being doing anything while the kids are growing up. I don't know. I have to think about it. I don't know where I'm going with that. We'll figure it out. It's a later us problem. So anyway, I'm having the kids go to the library, and actually, I built this little library. It's a community library, and I think that it's really cute and it's really fun. And I do have a speed build for it up on my channel. So I had everyone come here, and actually, the whole family club came. And I wonder if I even ended the club gathering before we came here, and that's why they came. Anyway, I built this library. I'm just giving you kind of like a look at it. And it has a little kids area, it has a little study area, it has some bathrooms, and then, of course, the library section. And yeah, so I decided to have them come to this lot just to hang out, do their homework, and have the kids have something to do. So I thought that that would be nice. But of course, another festival is starting. I don't know what is going on. There are so many festivals lately. I mean, I like it, but still. Um, so we're gonna head to this other festival. I don't even remember which. Oh, Humor and Hijinks Festival. But actually, there's not really anything for the kids to do here. I mean, they can just drink the tea or whatever it is, and then that's it. Like they do that. They can do jokes and they can do pranks, but they can't drink. They can't use the bubble blower. They can order food, sure, but yeah, there's really not much to do here for them, and it's already nighttime, so I don't know. But that is just what we are doing. So we went there for a little bit, and then we are going to head home. As you can see, they're not heading home, so we have to do the travel thing, and we are going to head home now. So that is what is happening there. So here we are. Everyone's feeling pretty good, except for their sentiments, which are terrible. And it's really cold out. But it's okay because it's spring. So I had her swim around playfully. Thought that would be fun. And I've been having Raven like work hard at school and that kind of stuff. So I hope that she is a good student. I made her a genius. Maybe we'll, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking doctor. That's what I'm thinking. That'll be fun. I find the doctor career difficult though because it relies on external factors. Like one of the career promotion things is like, deliver a baby. Well, you can't deliver a baby if no one's pregnant. And in the game, like without mods, nobody ever gets pregnant. So I guess it's a good thing I have MCCC. So we will, yeah, I'm thinking that. I think that's what we'll do. Anyway, I was just checking, and unfortunately, both of Tessa's parents have now passed, so they are both gone. And I think actually we inherited some money from them. But anyway, we are so rich anyway, it really doesn't matter. And then, yes, I'm going to have Raven work on her school project because she's a good student. And we're also going to get another gig lined up for Tessa. She's dancing. And so I'm like, okay, well, the kids are at school. The parents aren't busy. Why don't we have them go out for another date? So I send them out on another date. We go to a different restaurant this time. And actually, I'm not really sure I've been to this restaurant yet. It's just a little thing. They have like burgers and, what do they have? It's like American. It's like a diner. Well, not like a diner. What is it called? They have like American food. I don't know. Like, so I order him like a soda, and then they have like, yeah, hamburgers and grilled cheese, that kind of food. Pizza, just like, I guess like fast food, like junk food. I'm not really sure. Anyway, I guess I just implied something about America, but you know how it is. So they are just going to eat. I'm not really going to work too hard on getting their day to a gold. I don't think that it needs to be. They are just going to socialize, have a good time, eat some food together, just really enjoy themselves. I think that they deserve a break from all of their children because I deserve a break from all of their children too. So they are just going to eat and hang out and just have a good time. And that is actually where we are going to wrap up this video. So, with this date. And in the next one, we'll be having some more birthday parties. Actually, Tessa and Nelson's birthdays are coming up as well. So that's really exciting. We're really happy that the story is progressing. So we are going to move into screenshots. Here is that festival, the kids' festival, and then the kids playing games at home. And then the library where they're doing their homework together. All the club is there. The parents are just standing around staring into space. The Humor and Hijinks Festival. And yeah, so that's where we're going to wrap up. And I will catch you guys next time.